What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what to do next now that you have your approval letter to buy a house. What's going on, guys? Philip Batchelder, Realtor, and we're back this week. If you missed last week's video, we're going to be continuing on to that one on what you need to do to buy a home. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it. I'm just going to wait for you, so go ahead. Now that you have an approval letter, okay, what do you need to do? Today, what we're here to talk about is your white picket fence. We're here to talk about those things that just make you go, that's why I want a home. Yeah, so those things are very important to me. What that breaks down to, though, is I'm gonna need a list of needs and wants, because everybody has their needs and those have to be met. But wants, sometimes those can fly by the wayside, okay? So what we'll do is we'll just talk simply about what it is that you want in a home. When you have communicated that to me, I'm gonna ask you now to do another form. I'm gonna ask you to send me your wants and needs in an email, all right? And that's actually not for me, because I already wrote down everything when we were on the phone call. It's for you to solidify those things, to put them into a list, to put them into understanding between you and your significant other or whoever you might be buying a house with. And if it's just you, that's cool, because you don't have to worry about anybody else having any input on the house that you buy. It's all yours. But if you are communicating with somebody, it'll help you guys write down your thoughts. It'll help you guys coagulate, if you will, and get together so that it's more solidified. And once I get that email, then I'm gonna take it and I'll already probably have a search set up for you. And then that search, what that search does is I'm gonna come over here to my computer, and I'm gonna set you up this beautiful search, and it's gonna start sending you beautiful homes. And then we're gonna be able to go and see those homes. But the number one thing to do is make sure we're communicating so that we understand. And when I see the houses come through, if I can see one that I go, man, this really fits what they told me, then most likely that's coming to you in a text message, okay? Other than that, I'm gonna say, hey, here's the houses. You guys dig through them. You guys tell me, send me MLS numbers. But what do we need to do, though? We need to keep our line of communication open. If you're working with a realtor that's part-time, then guess what they're doing during the day? They're working. And their work has nothing to do with you getting a house, by the way. It has to do with them putting food on their table, not yours, and not getting you a house so you can put a table in the kitchen. And another big reason that you need a full-time realtor, guys, is because when those houses start hitting your email, they're not lasting on the market. You need somebody like me so you can get out there and hit the trail and get that house, baby. Woo! Story time! I had clients that I was sending emails to left and right. One came through on a house that they absolutely wanted. They said, Philip, we want to go see this house right now. Just hit the market 20 minutes ago. I was in my car, out the door, and I met them there. And we got into this house before anyone had ever saw it. Like the minute it hit, they said, we want to go. We got to meet the homeowner, which is rare. And I don't like it when I'm selling a house, but I love it when I'm helping somebody buy a house because they were able to make a connection. From that connection, they were able to then get their offer accepted, even though it may not have been the best, okay? But that is why it's absolutely crucial to be able to hit the ground running as soon as those emails start coming in. So now that you've had your emails coming through, we hit the ground running, we got out there and we started making it happen. Well, the number one thing then that we need to do is try to get a house. National averages right now with most realtors, it takes 9 to 10 offers before one gets accepted, 9 to 10. So that means you probably saw 20 houses and you made offers on 9 to 10 of them. Do the math. It's a lot of houses. And no offers are the same in the market that we live in. Some offers require waiving appraisals. Some offers require going over by 50,000. Some offers you can actually get for less still. I've seen all ends of the spectrum here, but what it boils down to, guys, is making the offer that wins. And how are you gonna find that out? Do you know how? Is Zillow gonna tell you? No. It's gonna be your realtor. It's gonna be the person that is in your corner, fighting for you, ready to make that offer. They're making the calls. I can't tell you. See, people just think, oh, realtors, they sit on the couch, eat their potato chips. No, I've already shown you 20 homes, so you know I'm not at home on my couch eating my potato chips. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call that realtor, and with an experienced realtor in a market like myself for 6 years, I know a lot of the other realtors that are doing a lot of business, and that's valuable to you because I can connect with them. They know that what I say is true because they've experienced it with me before. And that's what's valuable to you, is that negotiation standpoint. Because bottom line is, I'm trying to find out as fast and furious as possible what offer to make, how to make it, and when to make it, and when to have it, you know, ending and expiring by, so that you can win. That's what it all comes back to. That's why you need a realtor, and those are the steps that you need to take in this market to be successful. So there you have it, guys. last week's video, this week's video is a great beginning point for you to know what you need to be successful in the market that we're in. So if you have any more questions or you're excited about more videos, subscribe below, hit the noti bell because we have more coming and we look forward to seeing you there.